Paige delivered her most efficient performance of the season, tying her career high with 34 points on 14 of 21 shooting with 4 steals, 4 assists, and countless jaw-dropping moments, including some fadeaways where she kind of hung in the air. And it reminded me of when I went and saw them in Greensboro. And the first thought I had about seeing her in person for the first time was she moves differently than the players on the court that she plays against. She has a floating quality where it almost feels like everyone else has cement in their shoes and she's just out there on ice skates. And that to me is the best way to describe her. She plays at a different speed. She's not like the fastest person on the court, but she kind of, and what I mean by that is if you ever watch hockey or you ever watch ice skating, the way someone can manipulate their movement with ice skates, it's like fast and then they slow down. And it's almost balletic. And so her footwork is amazing. And what made it special wasn't just the final stat line. It was the setting. The same player who debuted during the eerie silence of the COVID season, playing in front of cardboard cutouts and piped in crowd noise, finally got a true to form Gampel Pavilion moment in front of the fans. She was quoted at the end of the game saying, "I remember the fake crowd noise, the cardboard cutouts. People were paying to have their faces in the stands, and there were dogs and animals too." She said, it just makes you extremely grateful. It should also make all of us extremely grateful that we all went through that time where we couldn't, even if we had all the means in the world, money was no object to go to games, but you couldn't, right? And so you should always be grateful that you get the opportunity to go to these games because they don't last forever. That's why it's called, those are moments in time, and try to stay present and really focus on what you're watching versus the frustration of maybe you bet on the game. Maybe you are frustrated because you think they should be doing something different. Try to center yourself and focus on what you're watching.